Hey guys, it's Fauziyah. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to everybody watching. And obviously with the new year comes this energy and motivation to become better and to move towards your dream self or like your goals. So this video is going to be a kind of a guide, but more of me resetting, doing a reset and reevaluating my life and shifting my life into what I want it to be this year. I just thought this would be fun for me to document. In this video I'm going to walk you guys through like my goals, creating a mood board, lifestyle changes that I've been implementing or starting to implement. So stay tuned for all that. So just to reflect quickly on 2022 for me was a really good year. It was like a trial and error kind of time, because in the past I've always had this agenda of like eating healthy, working out, being productive. I always had this plan to do it but never really did it, and I feel like 2022 was the time that I actually implemented those actions and tried to see like what worked. So I feel like it was a very like explorative time. I got to figure out which routines work best for me, which ones are most realistic, and I feel like this year 2023 is the time for me to really sit down and implement them completely, because I've used the last year to kind of decide what works best for me. Over the winter break I went to London, Ontario, and I also went to Montreal, Quebec. It was the most fun time. The vlog should be up by the time you're watching this video, so click up here if you want to watch it, but please check out my Montreal vlog. It's pretty good. So obviously I was out of school during the New Year's, and I always knew when I came back to school I'm going to sit down and really implement all the changes I've been wanting to implement. So like eating healthy, working out, being productive, all of that. I knew that when I come out to school, that is the beginning date for all of that. So the first field I wanted to tackle was eating healthy. For me, eating healthy is like one of my biggest goals. Every new year I'm always going to be like, I'm changing my life, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm not going to be but this year I'm actually going to really implement that. So the first thing I did was to go grocery shopping. I'm trying out this whole sugar detox thing where you just reduce how much sugar you consume. I just knew that having healthy food at home is also going to help me reduce snacking and the urges to eat bad food. It's literally like 5 p.m. right now. The sun is setting, but I'm still going to go to the grocery store. This is what I'm wearing. I have on this puffer jacket from H&M, my Chanel bag, and this Aritzia scarf, and then these blue H&M jeans that I wear every single day, and my feeder disruptor. Let's go. So I have a list on my phone that I'm just following. So far I got bread and some fruits. I'm back and I'm going to do a grocery haul. I don't know if you guys care. If you don't, you can always skip to this timestamp. So first and foremost, unsweetened almond milk. I also got Quaker oats, regular Quaker oats. Fire roasted tomato and garlic sauce because I got rice. Rice. This is brown rice. Then I showed this by mistake, but these are breakfast sausage patties, but it's vegan, it's plant-based, which I don't mind because it takes the stress out of looking for halal meat. Whole wheat bread, it clearly says no sugar added. Obviously I had to get some butter too. And then I got a bunch of fruits. They call it clementine stuff, but I'm more like tangerine, kiwis and strawberries. I got some pears and plums. I also got like salmon and tuna, so I can make like sandwiches with my bread. So yeah, that's all the food I bought. So now I have to put all of this away. So along the lines of eating healthy, obviously working out also comes into play, and this is something I actually enjoy doing. It's just staying consistent that's the issue. I've tried a lot of workouts in the past, not a lot really, but I never stay consistent with it, and I'm always like, I just need a gym, an accessible gym, and there's one in my school building. So that's one of my goals this year as well, is to just work out or at least get a routine and just move my body. Hi guys, I'm speaking into my phone as a mic, but right now it's like 12 p.m. But we don't talk about that, okay? Today I'm going to the gym as part of my 2023 resets, 2023 goals. But today, as you can tell, I am dressed and ready to go. Yes, I'm excited. My plan for the gym is just to use the treadmill. That's all I want to do. Like cardio is all I want to do. And I'm not like a gym freak or an expert, so don't quote me on anything. The routine I'm planning to do is 3:30. It's a routine on a treadmill. You go at an incline of 12 at 3 speed for 30 minutes. Doesn't sound too bad. It might be hard, but at least it's something just to get me started, you know? My gym wear kind of looks... No, I look good. No negative self-talk. I was about to call myself dumb. I look amazing. Let's go. Guys, I'm in. So I just finished and I feel really good. It wasn't even that bad. Like I thought it would be hard, but it was pretty good. Now I'm going to go and eat. It's always important to eat after working out. So this is my breakfast. I just put strawberries in my oats. And I tried to make it look nice, but it looks silly, but I'm going to eat this. So for me, I'm a very visual person. I'm always imagining my future. I'm always imagining who I want to be in the next 5 years, in the next year. I'm always thinking about it. And with apps like Instagram and Pinterest and YouTube, I always see people that do things that I want to do, and it makes me think I'm going to get there, or like I really want to be at this stage. The first thing I love doing every time is a new year. I've done this 2 years in a row so far. This will be the 3rd time. I love making a mood board. I'm telling you, it's really fun. If you're someone like me that's very visual, I really recommend you make a mood board because it really puts everything into perspective and makes it more real to you, and it's something you can look at every day. It just reminds you of where you want to be. I usually make my mood boards on Canva. Canva to me is just very simple, it's very easy. So I'm actually going to open up my mood board. So as you can see, this is what mine looks like right now. This is the first page. It just says 2023 vision, but the next page is more of like a mindset, affirmations and reminders and advice to myself. That's what I have. It's just a really good reminder for me to look at every day, but I'll show you guys how I do it. Usually I just go onto Pinterest to find all my inspo pictures. So let's say I like this picture. I'm going to open it in a new tab so that we have it here. Then I'm going to go to this website called remove background. You don't have to do this, but I like to have the background removed so that it looks more clean. So when I get to the background website, I go back to the picture from Pinterest and I just drag it in there. So as you can see, this before and after, and I just download it and upload it to Canva. And once I have it there, I'm just going to insert it onto my board and just fit it where I want it to go. But as you can see, I've already completed this board or this section. So the next section I have are socials. This year I really want to be consistent with my social media, and I don't want to put my specific goals out there just because evil eye exists. I feel like if you tell other people your goals, they don't come true. So yeah, I'm just going to do that right now and you guys can watch me. Let's go. time, and I finally finished with my mood board. So this is what the vision board looks like as my wallpaper, and I'm really happy with how it came out. Like, so I really suggest you do this. It's such a fun activity. It may have taken me about 2 hours, but we don't talk about that. Just have fun with it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up and comment down below any questions or suggestions you have for me. It's a new year, so make sure you let me know what videos you want to see on my channel. To everybody watching, I hope you have a good new year. We got this, okay? Make sure to subscribe as well, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.